Hey, what's up everybody, it's DoomX here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be a market watch video, and in today's video we're going to be discussing BlueEyes, and BlueEyes is going to be getting new support very soon. They're getting a new structure deck, so we're going to be getting a lot of common reprints of these cards, but I wanted to showcase the higher rarity versions of these cards because everybody wants to bling out their deck. Of course you guys can get these cards much cheaper if you guys are getting the lower rarity cards, but I kind of want to show you guys what the price looks like if you guys want to bling out your deck. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So for the first card we got is BlueEyes Jet Dragon. As you guys can see, it was going up at first, but now it's kind of dipping down, and now it's just sitting at $11. I can see it staying right here because you only play this card at 1 in BlueEyes. This card is a free body though for BlueEyes, so you can make a nice rank 8 play, or you can Synchro summon for your BlueEyes Dragon, which you are going to be playing 3 of that in your deck. But yeah, this card is nice, but it's probably going to stay down right there at its value. Maybe I can see it going to 15, but I don't know. Next we got is Sage with Eyes of Blue. This is the secret version from the Mega Pack Kaiba. I think it's the nicer version. There is the Battles of Legend Light's Revenge Secret Rare, but I think the printing from the Mega Pack Kaiba is nicer. So this card is sitting at $12.22. There's only 2 listings of that though at $12. It's going to be going up even sooner than that, with $15.38 as the next listing. So this card is probably going to keep going up in value though, because this card is played at 3 and it does have 2 effects in one. It is a searcher and it can special summon from the deck, which is really strong. And it searches out one of the best cards in BlueEyes, which is the new Maiden in White. So that card does a lot too for the deck. So this card is probably going to be going up in value soon, unless they reprint this card again in Quarter Century Stampede. But yeah, that's it for that. Next we got is BlueEyes Max Dragon, the QCR version from Dueling Mirrors Megaton. This card is going up in value, as you guys can see from the chart. It is climbing up in value, and I can definitely see this card going up even more because it is a nostalgic card. It is in the OG arts, as you guys can see right here, and it is nice to have in your collection also, and if you don't even want to play it. So if people aren't even playing BlueEyes, they just might have it in their binder or whatever, so many people may not want to trade it or something. But there's also the BlueEyes Max Dragon from the Quarter Century Bonanza, the QCR version, which is at crazy value right now. It's at $238. I don't think most people are going to be playing this version because it's just too expensive. But yeah, that's there. And there's also the DDS BlueEyes, which is like $3,000, but we're not going to talk about that though. Next we got BlueEyes Dragon. This card is also climbing up in value, and I think it's going to keep going even up, even higher than this. It's at $52 right now. I actually bought like 9 of these on Card Trader. I bought it at like $15-20. I bought 9 of these. Oh, I'm going to be selling a lot of these soon. And if you guys want 5% off on Card Trader, you guys can use my code DoomX. It'll save you guys some money, and it does help support my channel. But yeah, next we got is Dragon Master Magna. I don't see this card getting reprinted though. This card is $1,000, of course. But hopefully it does get reprinted in the new Quarter Century Stampede. I know people are asking for that, but who knows if Konami will reprint it or not. Maybe they won't. Maybe they might, just to help sell that product. But yeah. Next we got is BlueEyes Alternative White Dragon. I do think that this card is actually going up in value. It is just a free body for BlueEyes to summon, but I don't know if BlueEyes plays it anymore with the new support that's coming out. I don't know, but maybe they play it at 1 or 2. So this card could actually go up in value also. It's at $19.36, which isn't that bad, I guess. Normally you are paying like $20 for the Ultra Rare when it first came out, so this is a pretty good deal, I think. Next we got is True Light. Now this card I think was like $1 card from the 2021 Megatons. Now it's at $10, and you only need to play one of these. You can probably play it at 2, but one is probably good enough. But it's kind of crazy to see that this card has actually gone up in value though, because considering it was like $1, so you guys could have picked that up when it was cheaper. But of course, this card might actually go up in more once we get the new structure deck coming. I do foresee that they're going to reprint this card as common in the structure deck though, so if you guys want to play the common, you guys can. If you guys want the high rarity, of course the ultra rare is there. Next I have is Bingo Machine Go. I don't know if people are playing this in BlueEyes though. It is a nice searcher. It searches out pretty much anything. If you play it at if you play anything at 3 in BlueEyes, it's sitting at $13 for the QCR version. This is the cheapest listing, I think. But I can see this card going up if people are willing to play this card. I think it's a good searcher, so yeah. And it is a pretty nice looking card. It has like the Kaiba, or it has like BlueEyes machines or whatever, I don't know. Next we got is BlueEyes Max Dragon. This is the secret rare version from the movie pack. It's sitting at $13.22. Now this card is only really necessary if you guys are playing the Magna, but of course nobody can afford that card. So I don't know if this card will keep going up in value. If we do get the reprint of Magna, I can definitely see this card going really sky high. If we don't get this card reprinted in the quarter century bonanza or stampede or whatever. So yeah, pick it up while it's cheap, and I guess bet on Konami reprinting Magna, and then probably profit from this card if you guys can see that happening. Next I have is Mausoleum of White. This is from the Mega Pack Kaiba, the ultra rare version, so I think that's highest rarity for this card. This card is searchable with the new BlueEyes Link monsters, so this card is going to be really good because you get to summon twice for your turn, because BlueEyes, they only play like level 1 light monsters, so they can summon out twice in one turn. And it's sitting at $6.50. So, and I can see this card actually going up because it is trending upwards, as you guys can see right here. And it is a good card for the deck. So, and it's easily accessible. So it is going to probably go up in value. So pick it up while you guys can. Next I have is Crimson Dragon. This card is going up in value. It's actually skyrocketing. If I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to keep going up because BlueEyes can actually summon the card pretty easily, and there's other decks that can utilize this card also and summon out like Cosmic Blazer Dragon. So it's a pretty strong monster for the deck. So this card is probably going to keep going up in value, and it's from the Megatons, by the way, the secret rare version. So I'm pretty sure the Starlight Rare is actually way more expensive if you guys were looking to get that version. And let's see, it's the QCR is worth $211. So if you guys are looking to bling out your deck with this card, you guys are going to be spending a lot for this one. Next we have is XL Synchro Stardust Dragon. This card is actually going downwards, but I think it is actually necessary to play this card in BlueEyes, because it does help you go into that Crimson Dragon with pairing it off with Stardust Dragon, the QCR from the Dueling Heroes tin, which is a promo card. It's sitting at $15.30. This card is nice because you can use it with any like XL Synchro Stardust Dragon deck or type of deck, so it's nice to have, I think, for your collection, or it's like a staple card for your decks. But yeah, next I have is Dragon Ravine. This card is easily searchable with the Dragonindi Link monster Romulus. This card is sitting at $37 for the QCR version, and it's actually going up in value, as you guys can see. So, and it is a pretty nice QCR, I'm not gonna lie. This card can be used in a lot of decks. A lot of dragon decks can use it, so it's probably going to keep going up, especially with the new BlueEyes deck that's coming out. Next I have is the BlueEyes Ultimate Dragon. You guys can pick your poison, which BlueEyes Ultimate Dragon you guys want. There's the QCR version, there's the secret version from the retro packs. So this is like the OG version of the card. And then there's also the Ghost Rare version for BlueUltimate Dragon, which is sitting at $94 for the cheapest version. Retro pack, the cheapest one is $50. Then the QCR version is worth $85. So yeah, any one of these Blue Eyes you're gonna be spending a lot for it because of Magna. But you guys can get the cheaper versions, of course. There's a lot more cheaper versions. There's like a common version, there's ultra rare, and there's the secret rare from the mega pack. They're not too expensive if you guys want to pick this one up. And you need it for the Magna, and it's easy to, get into your graveyard or whatever. So yeah, next we got is 1-for-1, the QCR version. This card is necessary to bring out your Maiden of White, so that's kind of nice. So this one is at $12 for the QCR, so that's not too bad. It's actually going downwards, even though this is kind of like a staple card for Yu-Gi-Oh! It just brings out any level 1 monster, and it's nice and Blue Eyes. So yeah, and then the next card I have is Tradein. I don't know about Tradein. I don't know if this card is played in Blue Eyes or not. I don't know if people are gonna play it. It is a nice card though to have in QCR, because you guys can play it in any level 8 deck. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's Market Watch video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.